Who can cook chicken faster? Steve's lava chicken or a capacitor-powered stove like so? This will essentially be a battle between AP Chemistry and AP Physics C E&M knowledge, because we are going to use AP Chemistry to see how long it takes Steve's lava chicken to cook chicken, and then afterwards use our Physics C E&M knowledge using RC circuits to figure out how long it takes for a capacitor-powered stove to cook chicken. First, let's start by using AP Chemistry knowledge, or the equation Q equals to mc delta T, in order to solve for the energy we need to cook the chicken. So we can start by plugging in 1 kilogram of chicken, the specific heat of raw chicken, and the temperature difference. And this will spit out a value in joules of the amount of energy we need to cook the chicken. Now solving for Q, we get that we need 1.71 times 10 to the 5th joules, which using lava, which is about 800 to 1400 Celsius, can be cooked in less than a second. So yes, in fact, Steve's lava chicken is very quick at cooking chicken. Now let's examine how long it takes for this capacitor-powered stove in order to cook the chicken. In this case, we have a 0.34 farad capacitor powering a 1000 ohm stove, right? And we can use RC circuits in order to determine the time it will take for all the charge to leave the capacitor. Let's start by making a Kirchhoff's loop equation, right? Because Kirchhoff's law tells us that the sum of the potential differences must equal to 0. Using the fact that the voltage across a capacitor equals to the charge divided by its capacitance, we can simplify the equation to something that looks like this. At this point, let's use the fact that current is the negative derivative of charge in order to simplify this equation. Once we've done that, our equation will look somewhat like this. The next step is to separate the charge and the time variables because we only have those two differentials. Doing so, we can now integrate both sides and solve for t as a function of q. If we now solve for the time t, where the charge on the capacitor will reach 1% of its initial value, we get that t equals to 1565.8, which is about 26 minutes. So it's clear that Steve's lava chicken is still the most efficient way to cook chicken.